This might spell danger.
David Villa! Oh, I shot so weak and even then he's able to score, man. Konami made a great gift with 5 free players, but for which one should you go for? I'll show you every single player in the most detailed way. So, let's go. The players which I'm talking about are Darren Fletcher, Freddie Ljungberg, Wesley Sneijder, David Villa and Belletti. Especially Belletti will be interesting because he is new and the only double booster version in this selection. Therefore, stop the talk and start with the first one, Darren Fletcher. He is the first one in the European Club Special and we are going in now. As you can see, he is a destroyer, can play as a CMF and DMF. Destroyer CMFs are rare, guys, so this is already a good point. 183 tall, 83 kilograms, so strong and not short. His weak foot accuracy is on medium and his usage is only on rarely, so this is a big disadvantage. But we move on. Let's activate his boost and you can see it's on aggression, acceleration, physical contact and stamina. He can be leveled up 34 levels and this is what we are doing now. And it looks like this: shooting 0, passing 0, dribbling 8, dexterity 8, lower body strength 13, aerial strength 5 and defending on 6. And with this leveling and the Xabi Alonso manager boost on acceleration, he looks like this. Very balanced player, as you can see. 80 speed, 80 acceleration, 80 physical contact. His aggression, defensive engagement, kicking power, stamina and heading are all above 90 plus. But he's still able to go into dribblings with his ball treatment in ball control 85 and tight possession 85. Also his passes are good. In my opinion, he can do everything, but nothing very good. Because if we are looking at his defense, you can see that his aggression and defensive engagement is very high, but his tackling is bad. Also his defensive awareness. For a destroyer, his tackling abilities has to be very good. Also his heading is amazing with 91, but his jumping is only on 83 and he is not the tallest with 183. In my opinion, very unique, extraordinary, but I'm very curious how this stats will be reflected on the pitch. But before, we of course will go first for his additional skills. He is already equipped with very good and balanced skills like his stats, so he's got passing skills, defensive skills and dribbling skills, but we will complete them now. First one, aerial superiority. Second one, through passing. Third one, double touch. Fourth one, outside curler, and the fifth one is long range shooting. With those skills, he's set, ready and done. The time has come, guys. We will now head over into the division with Darren Fletcher, and I will use him here as a CMF, especially in a 4-2-4 system with a good offensive-minded midfielder besides him. He can work out very well. For a DMF, he is a little too short and too weak, so his physical contact is not high enough. Also his defense abilities. Same goes for the center-back position. For an AMF or right midfield, his offensive abilities are not the best. Shooting, attacking awareness, dribbling. Also his pace is not fast enough. On the CMF and right-back position, he's shooting the best with his abilities. And this is what we will go for. We will play him here as a CMF. So turn on the engines, guys. Bismillah and let's go. Division 4 versus Division 4. Alright. Fletcher, how's your form? Oh, B form. Very nice. How's the opponent playing? In a 4-1-2-3. Very offensive with Beckham and Neymar at the wings and Bullet Header Drogba in the center. Okay. Darren Fletcher with the first game of the first player review. Here we go. Here he starts. The ball finds his teammate. And here you go. First assist of Fletcher in the first minute. Okay, third minute. It's okay. We are looking for Fletcher. Fletcher. Very far at the top. For a destroyer, you can see he's involving himself. Now he dropped back at the top. You can see it here. I was trying to play to him. Fletcher. Lots of space. Let's go for a shot. Not bad. Fletcher with pace, but not too much. Oh, did you see his body tackle? Oh, no. What's going on here? What's going on? No! Let's play across to Fletcher for an aerial duel against Iniesta. Come, he has to win this. Easy. Check out Fletcher. How much he's dashing. He's the furthest player at the front now. Crazy. Yes, here's the intercept. Oh, he's well intercepted. Fletcher here. Good positioning. Now with the intercept. Nice. Nice. Halftime, here we go. So let's move on to the second half with this guy here, Darren Fletcher. Fletcher. Good attack, good goal from my opponent. Cross to Fletcher. Aerial duel against Costa Curta, and he... yeah, who won it, guys? Probably Costa Curta, huh? Oh, did you see that first touch from Fletcher? Horrible, because he was in speed and his dribbling is bad, so for high pace, ball control, you need dribbling. Fletcher, we need you, bro. We need you. Maybe with the cross. Ah. Fletcher. To Haaland. We know that! We already know that this is a deja vu! Fletcher very present at the front. How is the stamina? And you can see it compared to Guti, compared to Arda Güler. It's good. Almost as Gilberto Silva. What is his stamina? 93. 101. You can see he's working to the front, working to the back all the time. He's probably running the most kilometers on the pitch. It's very good. We move on. It's not over yet. Fletcher, aerial duel. Come on. Yes, this is your turn. David Villa. Fletcher, defensive work, please. Defensive work, please. Exactly. Fletcher. Yes, baby. Opponent fooled me with his goalkeeper. Damn. Fletcher. Yes, baby. Cross. This guy is dying. This guy is dying. G to the G's, Mr. Darren Fletcher, and also to my opponent. Darren Fletcher with a 7.0, guys. As a CMF, yes, of course, I forced to play with him, but he made his 2 assists. He was very present on the pitch, but we will go for the conclusion now. His presence, his positional play, and his running lanes were very accurate, very good. You could feel his aura on the pitch. This is the first big plus which I could notice. I didn't need to look for him, you know, I didn't need to search him on the pitch. Also, his passes were accurate because he's already equipped here with the one-touch pass and weighted pass skill, and also his abilities are not weak. Low pass 82, lofted pass 80, you could notice that. But what you also could notice was that he was not the fastest, he was not the slowest, but he was also not the fastest. In some situations I needed his pace. Also his dribbling, you could notice it's not the best, especially when you are going for fast dribblings. He was not able to control the ball very well, very properly. His physical contact, offensive wise, was enough to push away the opponents, but defensive wise, I couldn't see it that much, especially combined with the weak tackling. For a destroyer, this is not the best. Stamina was amazing. You could see it. He was running to the front, running to the back all the time. Additionally, he's got fighting spirit, stamina-wise. So stamina-wise, you don't need to have any concerns. If you want to use him properly, he needs that additional skills. He didn't impress me now very much, but for a free player, I don't complain. The next player we are talking about is the Arsenal icon, Freddie Ljungberg. He is a roaming flank, can play as a right midfield and right wing forward, so no central positions. You can level him up 33 levels, and his boost is agility, so speed, acceleration, balance and stamina. Weak foot accuracy is high, the usage is only rarely. It's okay, could have been worse. This is how his ID looks like. I like it, to be honest. Konami made it very accurate. But we will now take care of his leveling. And here we go. Shooting 3, passing 7, dribbling 10, dexterity 9 and lower body strength on 10. On this account there's no boosted manager, so what you will see now is the maxed out leveling with Luis A. Roman Pep Guardiola GP version. And it looks quite good in my opinion. Very fast, very nimble. He's got the trinity of nimbleness with acceleration 92, balance 90, dribbling 90, which would be even higher with a better manager. His top speed is nice with 95. Stamina 96, he can run 90 minutes, and we've brought his lofted passes on minimum 80, that he can also go for crosses, especially as a winger, and his finishing is also not super bad with 81, but his curl is only 72. From the wings, cutting inside, shooting into the long corners could make problems, but we will find this out very soon. Now let's go for his correct additional skills, and these are number 1 flip-flop, number 2 double touch, number 3 through passing, number 4 pinpoint crossing, and as a number 5, you can give him long range curler, especially if you want to play him on the left wing forward side or left midfielder side. But if you want to stick to the right side, you can give him Marseille turn, or even super sub could make him very, very strong too. Now we will switch over to the division and we will test him on the pitch. Therefore, you need to see where I use him, and I will use him as a right wing forward. This is a free-to-play team, so he's shooting here very, very well. Let's go on the grass, guys, and let's go for some action. Division time, bismillah, and let's go. Alright, Division 5. Never underestimate, guys. Never underestimate. What's my name, guys? What is the name of my team? What? Freddie Ljungberg's form is B form. Very nice. Alright. Alright, Freddie Ljungberg. Show me what you can. And here you go. First ball touch of Freddie. Ooh, fast. He is fast, but I want to go for a cross to Haaland. Low lofted pass. Nice! Ooh, he made it good, man. He made it good, I told you. Not underestimate your opponent at no time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Holy moly! What? Guys, what's going on here? Okay. Mednasah, wake up. Wake up. Full focus now. Ready? Ljungberg. Come, brother, come. At the top is Leroy Sané. Flying Dutchman, man. And who made the assist? Ljungberg cutting in because he's a roaming flank. Oh, that was not bad. We won't lose this, guys. It's my aim to win every game in this player reviews. With all 5 players, with all 5 teams, I want to win all matches. And we will win all matches. Sané with the cross. Come, Ljungberg. Yes, baby. Yeah, he's explosive, man. Very fast. I've seen it, but I hope that it's no offside. I will score the equalizer in the first half. We won't do it in the second half.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. That's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Let's give Ljungberg the chance, and I will go for the Panenka. I promised you guys. First half is over, halftime. Yeah, don't underestimate, guys, I told you. This guy had 2 chances and scored both of them. But we will win this game. This is my promise. Second half, we move on. Freddie is on the wing. Cutting inside here. Boom! And now to the cross to Haaland. Offside. It's working out, guys. It's working out. Ljungberg, Haaland. Good combo. Let's go for some tight left stick dribblings here with him. Yeah, getting many fouls with him due to the gamesmanship.
That's been cut out, well played. Now it's De Bruyne. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, good take and a good
Freddie Ljungberg with the first time shot, and what a goal! This is his celebration, guys. Boo! Freddie! What an icon, man. What an icon. We won't give this away. Freddie? Yes, baby. His opponent is Alphonso Davies, guys. But that they didn't equip him with double touch is criminal. You need to do that, guys. This is mandatory. He needs double touch. G to the G's, also to my opponent, very well done. And who's the man of the match? Freddie. Here you go.
That was so very, very good. Ljungberg voted man of the match and deservedly so.
Jeez. Freddie Ljungberg. My man. He made a good job, guys. On the wing. He worked a lot. Hard worker. And you could see his pace. He was lightning fast all the time, dashing. Also, as a roaming flank, he was cutting inside, no matter if with or without the ball. On the right-hand side, he was dominating. And his opponent was Alphonso Davies, guys. One of the fastest players in game. so not an easy task. The second goal which he scored was with a first time shot with his additional skill, so that was very nice. His positioning in the box was also very accurate, that I could play to him and he could score into the short corner. For him, it's just very important to equip him with the additional skills. Pinpoint crossing, mandatory. Also the other mentioned skills, double touch, guys. A high-paced dribbler like him without double touch, this is criminal. Other than that, he is nice. I would like to use him in the center, which you can do with position tokens. Beside that, he is an impactful player on the pitch. We are coming now to one of the most requested players from this selection, Wesley Sneijder, a creative playmaker which can play as a CMF, AMF, left midfielder and left wing forward. His strength is definitely his weak foot accuracy as very high, and when we activate his boost you can see that he's got 90 on the first level in tight possession, and you can level him even up to 32 levels, so it looks not bad, guys. He looks useful. Curl 86, low pass 85, ball control 85, and he doesn't look too slow. That could be something, so let's go for the correct leveling. And it looks like this: shooting 6, passing 2, dribbling 7, dexterity 12, and lower body strength on 10. Maxed out and with the manager boost of Mikel Arteta, he looks like this. For a free player, not too bad, huh? 9 stats on 90 plus, and his tight possession is even on 101, guys. And with 90 acceleration, he is explosive even when his speed is only on 82, so he won't be a high pace runner, he won't have a high top speed, but his explosiveness will be there. And combined with his ball treatment and his balance, he will be very nimble. I'm very curious for that. I also brought his finishing up to 80 with a curl of 95, kicking power 96, so he will have a very strong shot. While talking about shots, let's head over to the additional skills which he needs. The skills to equip him with are: first, flip-flop; second, long-range shooting; third, one-touch pass; fourth, through passing. And as a fifth skill, you decide: cut, bind and turn, first-time shot, rising shot, Marseille turn, gamesmanship, heel trick. Can work out all of them on him very well. My preference is first-time shot here. The theory looks very promising. Let's see if we can put that into practice. Let's go into the division to fight against the best players, so here we go. And for that, we will play him here as an attacking midfielder. And I would also recommend to you to equip him with the second striker position with a position token, because he suits there very good. And you can also play him, of course, as an offensive-minded CMF if you have a box-to-box or a more defensive-minded CMF next to him. But we will go for the attacking mid. Bismillah, guys. Here we go. Rank 14,000. Tamam. Division 2. We are prepared. Of course, we will play with the Internazionale Milano kids. Wesley. He is like mad. I need to show myself from the best chocolate side. We will see. How's the opponent playing? In a 4-2-1-3. Is it a free-to-play team? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's a free-to-play team. Okay, but still, we are cautious. Gamepad VR is active. We are ready. Wesley Sneijder, let's go. Wesley. Let's go for a long-range shooting. Oh, it was not bad. Yeah, you need to use it, guys. Where is Sneijder? Here. Let's do it like this.
With the short one. He's shifting through the gears here.
He protected the ball very well, to be honest. Wesley running here, making him available for the pass, and he doesn't feel clunky or heavy at all, guys. Absolutely not.
Well played, well sorted out.
Look at this, always available. Opponent tried an offside trap, which didn't work well, but we couldn't punish it.
It's loose and there's what has happened here?
Oh, Sneijder! What? He's gaining back the possession for us. And as an AMF, as a creative playmaker, yes, he will run back, he will work back. Double touch. It's stamina absorbing the playstyle of Wesley.
Communication breakdown there, it seems.
That was very close, guys. Holy moly. Araujo's here. Let's try to play to him. Rummenigge! Best greetings, best regards from phenomenal finishing. Sneijder. First touch. He needs to be equipped with the correct skills, guys. Ooh, dangerous situation here. Okay, should be the end. Yeah, Good first half. It's way not over yet. Second half with this boy here, Wesley. Here we go. His passes are very accurate. Especially with his weak foot accuracy. I saw it coming, guys. I saw it coming. We move on. Wesley! Yes! Yes, baby!
Very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one. Sneijder! And he nearly went all the way. That's a terrific try.
He's amazing. His both-footedness is a big plus, big advantage.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Very dangerous from me. And I got punished for it. Yep, it was a big mistake. We take that.
First to this. He's had it nicked away. And a header!
Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Woo! Time to sub. Wesley will stay. Otherwise, I would sub him out.
Messi, Griezmann. Make sure that's not getting through. Fernando shapes to shoot. No mistake.
What is this? What am I conceding here, guys? But it's not overcome. We have time.
And he thumps it clear. It's a sweet ball.
Great pass.
Oh!
Here you go!
Oh, Benfica!
Important. Very important.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it back
Hold
in
it.
the corner.
Your time to shine, my brother.
Benfica. Great chance! He scored! And surely now...
Your time to shine, brother.
And here's Sneijder. And here's Owen.
Sneijder.
There's the shot!
No! He needs first time shot, guys. Very important. First time shot.
And they can counter here.
What a slide from my opponent. That was awesome. But not awesome enough, guys.
Scintillating game.
GG's. Also GG's to you, Sneijder, Wesley. 6.5 as a mark. Very good. We take that points. What do I think about Wesley Sneijder after this game? In my opinion, he played very well. He was very explosive all the time and very present, very active on the pitch, even as a creative playmaker on the AMF position. You could see he was working to the back, gaining back the possession in front of the own box and then attacking, dashing to the front, and you could find him in the final third of the opponent's half. So with the ball, you could notice his nimbleness, you know, his high dribble, ball treatment. It was very hard for the opponent to gain back the possession from him, but his weakness was also visible. His speed, his top speed. He is not able to cover the pitch or all areas of the pitch in no time like other players. And also the additional skills are important and they will make another player out of him. So sometimes additional skills don't have huge impact on the players because they are already like cyborgs, but on Sneijder it would make a big difference, a big impact. Double touch on level 3, the passing skills, one touch pass, through passing, first time shot, long range shooting. These are all skills which could, yeah, lift him up a lot. You could see it in the last action. I didn't score. He hit the post, and I'm sure with the skill first time shot, he would have scored it, especially with his weak foot accuracy very high. That plays a big role too. He is both footed, so Sneijder, it's a great player. Let's come to David Villa. A nightmare to play against and definitely a candidate for the most wanted player in this Europe Club special selection. He is a goal poacher, can be leveled up 32 levels and has got a boost in attacking awareness, ball control, finishing and acceleration. His weak foot accuracy is medium, his usage is almost never, so this is a weakness in my opinion. But beside that, he seems very fast and very clinical, even that his curl is also not the highest. So let's go for the correct distribution of the progression points. And it looks like this: shooting 7, passing 0, dribbling 8, dexterity 10, lower body strength 11 and aerial strength on 1. And with this leveling and Didier Deschamps as the manager with the speed boost, he looks like this. 8 stats on 90 plus, he is very fast, very clinical with a high attacking awareness. So for a free player, he looks very delicious, to be honest. But what about his player skills? We didn't talk about that, we will do it now. As the first one, flip flop. As a second one, one touch pass. As a third one, through passing. As a fourth one, long range shooting. And as a fifth one, you can decide rising shot, gamesmanship, super sub, heel trick, or outside curler. I would pick outside curler. Now he is ready on the paper, but how does it look like on the pitch? This is something which we are going to find out now in the division. And for that, I will use him here in the center forward position without any individual instruction, because this is the position where you should go for him. Center forward in the middle. Let's start the engines, guys. Bismillah, and let's go. Division 3, top 300. Oy, 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 oy. So we have a very tough opponent. How's the form? C form. Okay. And let's have a look at the opponent, of course. Mohamed Salah is a right wing forward. Fernando Torres, Patrick Kluivert. Free team, free to play team. Blitzcurler is maybe not that much free to play, but you know what's up, guys. And he's playing Guardiola with possession game. So this will be a very uncomfortable match, guys, but we are prepared. Gamepad VR is active, guys, so let's go. All right, David Villa in the first game against the top 300 opponent. Here we go. Nimble. Explosive.
Oh, this is a very good
double
run.
touch on level 2. Yeah, this is why you need flip-flop. Very important on him. David Villa dash into the front, as well as the others. David Villa, he's free with his outside curler, even that he doesn't have this skill. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, his positioning as a goal poacher with this high attacking awareness is very good, very effective.
David Villa, oh, good read.
Yeah, you need to equip him with the passing skills 100%, one touch pass and through pass at least.
Haaland, and the score is 1-0. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Opponent is good, man.
Messi, another pass, and the finish!
Oh, he is damn fast.
Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
David Villa, is it offside? No offside. With the turn. Yeah, his positioning is amazing, guys. Amazing.
So good from him.
We smelled that. Yeah, and David Villa very fast.
The pass is intercepted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Seedorf might just make this. And it's Gullit. This might spell danger.
David Villa! Oh, I shot so weak, and even then he's able to score, man. Positioning, finishing, and pace. David Villa is crazy good. And you see, I'm playing against one of the best in this game, and he already scored the brace. Oh, good chance for the opponent. Blitzcurler.
Oh, nice.
Be honest, you thought that would have been a goal, don't you? I did. David Villa with the assist.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Good first impression from David Villa.
And we've reached half time.
Good first half, guys. We move on. Second half, here we go. Oh, I knew that.
Again, there's no way through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, I can't use his weak foot. Otherwise, I would be able to score with the left foot, you know, to the long corner. But his weak foot usage is on almost never, and his weak foot accuracy is on medium, so very bad. And you know what, guys? I forgot to give him the instruction counter target. Never mind. We stay like that.
And it's Gullit.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely
Finesse dribble here.
Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about every...
And the shot!
Holy moly, did you see that with the finesse dribbling of David Villa? Crazy. But yeah, the leveling is important, guys. I leveled him on ball treatment, on dribbling, more than auto-allocate did it. So it's important on him.
Oh, how's that for a goal?
That was so weak from me, and not bad from him. Jesus. It was unnecessary from me, I admit it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
And yes, now we got a tight game, of course. The running lanes of David Villa are so helpful, man. Great intercept from my opponent. Yeah, our opponent is very good.
And it's Kluivert. Neymar. That has been slung wide.
No.
He's had a hit. It's there.
What did I concede here, guys? What kind of goals am I conceding here, guys? What was that?
With a predatory goal.
We move on.
Natural ability to be in the right place.
Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run.
David Villa! Whoa!
Loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jude Bellingham! Whoa! Super sub trophy earned, bro! Here we go! Jude! And it is deserved.
And the referee brings it to a close.
G to the
What a
G's!
game,
And
what a
look who's
show.
the man of
Both
the
sides
match.
robustly going about their
Look at
business,
this,
and that has turned
David
into
Villa,
quite a spectacle.
and he deserves that. Yeah, it's deserved, guys. It's a deserved win. First free kick was not bad from him, but it was very weak decision from me. And second goal, bro, it was... We don't talk about that. So GG. And you can see it, David Villa 7.5 is the best player of the game. Alright, guys, what do I think about this guy? After this kind of matches, I think it's very easy also for you to anticipate what I'm going to say. So yeah, he played amazing, even in a cyborg team, against a cyborg team, against a good player. He played very, very well. He scored 2 goals, become the man of the match. And yes, I forced to play with him, but still, it's not easy, especially against strong opponents, so I'm impressed. His main strength, I already mentioned it, are his high attacking awareness, so his reaction times to the ball and his positioning at the front, his running lanes. Awesome. Awesome, very sharp, very aggressive. Also, his clinical finishes are amazing. So when he's in front of the goal, you can see it here with 94 in finishing, absolute beast. Also with the ball, 90 dribbling, 94 ball control, 92 balance, very good ball treatment, very nimble, explosive. He is not the fastest, but fast enough. So this David Villa is a real beast, guys. With the correct leveling, with the correct additional skills, you can't do nothing wrong with him. Last but not least, Belletti, the only double booster in this pack and also the only one which was not released before this selection. Let's make a deep dive in his special review. He is an attacking fullback, can play the right back position as an A position only, but also B positions CMF, DMF and left midfield. He's 179 tall and you can level him up 37 levels. Let's have a look at his booster. It's agility, speed, acceleration, balance and stamina. This is what he looks like in game. Alright, but how are his stats looking like maxed out? This is what we are going to find out now. And the leveling for him is a little special, you will see now why. Shooting 0, passing 3, dribbling 4, dexterity 4, lower body strength 5, aerial strength 9 and defending on 16. And before I show you how he looks like maxed out, we need to take care of his booster crafting, because he has got 2 slots as the only one in this selection. In this account, which I'm currently using, the player already equipped him with the agility boost, which is nice, but I would recommend you with my leveling a different one. The one which I would recommend you would be hard worker. So we will lift up his aggression, speed, physical contact and balance. And this is something which you need to keep in mind now when I show you how he looks like with the manager boost. By the way, it's Didier Deschamps. Here you go, Belletti in the game plan, and he looks delicious in my opinion. Especially his pace, 92 speed, 91 acceleration. And yes guys, I leveled him full defensive. This is the meta, this is how the fullbacks are currently working the best. So therefore, this is also my recommendation to you. And I took care of his dribbling and his passing, that these stats are also on 80, that he is able to treat the ball correctly and properly. And yeah, with the booster crafting hard worker, as I said, aggression on 90, speed will stay like that, physical contact will be on 86, and balance will also stay like that. On the sheet, delicious player. And no guys, of course I didn't forget it. We will now first talk about the most suitable additional skills before we send this beast in the division. And in this case we are giving him sliding tackle, aerial superiority, one touch pass, heading and low lofted pass. And he is complete. Maybe it will sound a little strange to you, but you could also consider to give him long throw. For me, fullbacks are always equipped with long throw, that I can make throw-ins in a faster way, in a further way, and initiate counterattacks with them. The moment of truth. Belletti in the division. How good is he really? I'll answer that now on the pitch, and therefore I will use him in this test as a right back. Talk is over. Bismillah. And let's go. Division 2, rank 11,000. Higher rated than this account. Let's check out the form. And Belletti with B form, we like that. How's the opponent playing? In a 4-2-1-3 with GP Kanté, bro, I like you already. Eto'o, Neymar, Kylian Mbappe up front, Bastoni, Rüdiger at the back. Bro, this is a good team. I'm looking forward to that match. Here we go. Belletti in the division, here we go. Won't be so easy to test a right back, but I will give my best guess.
Okay, I'm probably going to be accused of fullback bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's
Belletti has a key role. Okay, we will see that commentary.
Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo.
Belletti, here you go! First ball touch. Nice one.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Romario, the first ever released in eFootball. With a no-look. With a goal, bro! It's me, Romario! I want to check if he's got defensive on him. Yes, he's got defensive on him. So we will deactivate the defensive instruction on Belletti. Maybe we will see some more action from him.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time,
Ah, here you go. This is what we need, Belletti.
Messi. That is as
Belletti, interception. He's here, bro. Good.
And if you have just joined us, still just
My mistake. I wanted to play to Messi.
1-0 the score.
Belletti. Yes, baby. Yeah, he's fast. He's damn fast. Look at this. Antoine.
Good try.
Ooh,
Very
ooh,
good try.
ooh, ooh. And Belletti, you can see it. Without the instruction, his playing style, attacking fullback will get activated and he will rush and dash to the front. But I do it just for the review that you can see way more of him. I would use him differently. I would use him defensive-wise, how it was with the individual instruction in this team already.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And here's Eto.
Belletti, oh, that was a nice ball win from him here.
The whistle.
Good first half. Same goes for Belletti. Second half, here we go.
there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display.
Great hits.
Ooh. I pulled out my goalkeeper here just a little bit to confuse my opponent and it worked.
Nobody else to help out there. It's the sort of
Oh,
situation
this pack Messi is amazing.
relies on now.
I still regret not to make any reviews about him.
Initially to hold on to the ball, but
Belletti, bro, his interceptions are nice.
too much. I think
They must stay forward for now.
well, I think he
Belletti, where are you? I need you. Exactly.
here.
Maybe with a nice cross.
Press as high as they
I shouldn't go for the stunning.
position to do that collectively. Well, yet another interception and a show of
No way.
anticipation.
Yeah, going for double touches with him is not smart.
Gone a little timid.
Now it's Neymar.
Belletti save me! Belletti save me! Somehow we did. It's not over.
Cut out. No margin for error there at all.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is
Vinicius Junior, showtime.
sustain it.
That's a pen. And you know who will score this pen, don't you? Panenka. Let's see.
Here's missed it.
Damn!
That's the best
Damn!
and chase this game.
Belletti. Oh, Belletti. Okay.
Plays it forward and they need Billy and fast.
What is he doing on the left back position, bro?
Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now here's a good battle. It's a sharp hit of ball here. He has found the way through.
And again, it's Belletti. Again.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Great
Pulled the opponent. And scored the goal. Here you go. Let's have a look at the stamina of Belletti. And it's very low. Very stamina consuming. Run to the front, run to the back. But yeah, his stamina is still good here with 91. It's very, very good to go. Game is not over, guys. No matter if you lead or if your opponent is leading. Always know the game is over when the referee blows the whistle. I always think about that, guys. No matter the score. And that's also the reason why I can turn around so many games, why I can always do remontadas, you know? And also the reason why I win most of my games, even if I lead, you know? And I'm not conceding that kind of goals in the last minutes. At least not that often. Federico Chiesa. I shot a little too hard.
Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi.
Look who's here. Look who's here.
In with a header.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Belletti wants an assist.
Good ball. Now here's the delivery.
No way.
And that is
Why are you blowing the whistle? I was going for a cross. Belletti, good job. And GG to my opponent. Big GG's. Belletti 5.0. What? Konami. There's something wrong. Belletti was amazing. Get those points. We take them. On every account, I take them. By the way, guys, we won every single match for this review. Good job. No matter which team, no matter which players, which formation, we did it. This Belletti, guys, did a good job. A very good job. Presence, activity was there. You could notice him on the pitch. This is the first thing which you need to take care of if you're testing players, if you're trying to see if they are good or not. First, have a look at them if they are there, if you can notice them or not. Some players are like ghosts, and when he's a ghost, you don't need him anymore. But Belletti was not like that. I deactivated his instruction and you could see how he was always dashing to the front. But with the leveling which I gave him, I don't recommend you to play him like that, you know? The first minutes, how I played him with the individual instruction defensive on him, that's the way to go with that leveling. His interceptions were very good, on point. His positioning was on point. He was always at the right spot where the ball would fly or where the opponent could get the ball. So that way, very nice. So for me, this is a great addition as a free player, and this is the first one which is released. I don't complain and I say thank you, Konami. This guy, this boy is able to keep up with the cyborgs. Let's answer the question which player to go for, which player to select from those 5. For me, Fletcher is out because he's just too slow. Ljungberg, Freddie Ljungberg is also out for me. Why? Because he needs 2 position tokens for the center. This is too much. Even if it's possible to get his second striker or center forward position, it's very, very hard to get. Once you get it, he is amazing. Amazing statistics, roaming flank is a good playstyle, weak foot accuracy high, so it's a very good player. But the conditions to use him on the pitch aren't the best. For me, it's all about these 3 players: Sneijder, Villa and Belletti. And then it depends on your needs. And Wesley Sneijder is very nice, very strong with the ball, very nimble. But he's got 2 disadvantages in my opinion. The one is his top speed. It's not high enough. Second issue are his skills. He needs too many and too important skills, which you don't get that often. If you have them, then you're good to go. Flip-flop, for example, for double touch on level 3. One-touch pass, through passing. These 3 skills are mandatory for him. Also long-range shooting with his high kicking power. And probably also first-time shot, as you could see it in my in-game performance test where I hit the post. He needs too many skills, but once he's got that skills, he will become a beast. The thing is, it's too hard to get those skills. If you ask me, it's a race between Belletti and David Villa. If you are in need for a defender, you can't do nothing wrong with this guy here. Very strong at the wing, fast, high defense stats. If you level him full defensively, you can also level him offensive-wise and use him as an attacking fullback. He will do a sensational job. So he's versatile. He's able to get a second booster. All good, all fine. Equipped with very good skills too. Interception, blocker, fighting spirit, man marking. He's got almost every necessary skill. Sliding tackle is one which is very important in my opinion, but you will get it easily. So sliding tackles are skills which Konami release very often. So skill-wise and in general, Belletti is a very good choice. If you are in need for a forward, if your defense is good, David Villa is the man to go. Nimble, explosive, fast, clinical. Goal poacher with high attacking awareness, his positional play, his running behavior, so sharp, so aggressive, so direct, always trying to dash behind the opponent's back line. David Villa has got a great player ID. His weakness is his weak foot accuracy and weak foot usage. So you are relying on his right foot. But for a free player, good to go. Short and simple. You need a forward? Go for David Villa. You need a defender? Go for Belletti. Easy as that. Here's another free player which you really need to check out. Safi Salih. I scored one of the most craziest goals in my whole eFootball career with this guy. In this video, don't miss it. I am going to leave you now with a nice and smooth Bob Union.